My family moved to Fall River Mills 25 years ago to farm sugar beets. When that plan fell through, they got into farming timothy hay, grass hay, and alfalfa. My grandparents bought 500 acres of farmland and built a house. My parents also bought about 500 acres but ended up selling it and buying my grandparents' farm in 2011. Then last summer, my family started a company called Mountain View Farming. We currently farm about 1,000 acres of our own ground and about 1,000 acres of custom farming jobs. I have always had a connection to agriculture with farming, whether it was cutting, tedding, or baling hay, doing groundwork, and many other jobs. I was also very involved in 4-H and FFA by raising and showing market hogs and steers. For a while, we even had our own farrowing barn where our sows gave birth and we raised piglets. After living in Fall River for many years, my parents also bought Do It Best Valley Hardware and Nursery, where I also spent a lot of time working. While living here all my life, I became very interested in hunting, mostly hunting ducks and geese. Growing hay and hunting have become two of my favorite passions in life. While working in hay crops, I quickly realized that geese play an important role in growing and maintaining your crops. In Fall River, they are considered a pest. Every year during the fall, thousands of geese migrate from the northern areas in late August and early September to get away from cold weather and freezing water by flying to warmer southern areas with open water and leave in late March to early May. Large populations of geese eat away crops and can cause huge amounts of damage to yields. Instead of grazing the top of plants, geese feed by eating the seeds or by pulling the entire plant out of the ground. They feed on many crops including hay, alfalfa, winter wheat, and corn. Studies have shown that yield reductions can be as high as approximately 25% for areas of fields heavily grazed in April before geese depart for the summer. Farmers have many different methods to try and prevent yield losses in their crops. These can include gas cannons, scarecrows, eagle silhouettes, lasers, solar-powered flashing lights, dogs, and hunting. These include just a few of the various methods used to manage the geese. We personally have been using flashing lights, eagle silhouettes, and our dogs, but the primary method is hunting as it has an area deterrent effect on the birds. A federal migratory bird depredation permit can be obtained outside of normal hunting seasons to capture or kill birds to reduce and provide relief to goose crop damage. This type of permit has been granted to all farmers in the Fall River Valley to help with the problem. An extra benefit is that farmers can charge the hunters for using their property, which can help supplement the money lost through crop damages. Even with all of these methods, it is also almost impossible to keep the birds off the fields all of the time. Many people enjoy the scenery as the geese are amazing to watch in person and would like to ensure preservation of biodiversity and bird populations. Conservation groups such as Ducks Unlimited and the California Waterfowl Association help to do that. These groups constantly work to provide better habitat for wildlife and help reduce geese dependence on ag crops. Although the geese are an amazing sight, farmers must do whatever they can to keep the birds from destroying their crops and livelihood. As goose crop damage has become an important issue for farmers, a permanent solution may be found in the future.